Hey guys, it's Lily Pad Polish and I'm back with another nail tutorial, and today's video is actually a Christmas design, finally. If you missed my last video I posted a couple days ago, it was a Halloween design that I just had and hadn't uploaded yet, so I'll have that up in the right hand side in the cards if you happen to be interested in Halloween designs right now. But I decided to finally do a seasonally appropriate design and do these Christmas nails. So this is a little bit different than most of my Christmas nail designs. I have literally over 24 designs on my channel. I'll have the playlist for my 12 days of Christmas for 2016 and 17 down in the description box below if you're interested. But these are a little bit different just because they're a little bit more classic, a little bit more wearable and simple, and it's definitely what I'm going to be keeping on my nails for a couple of days, probably past Christmas and into New Year's, since these are glittery, and they're definitely an easy design, very doable if you're wanting to recreate this and have a Christmassy manicure for you to do. So if you want to know how I created this manicure, then just keep on watching. So first step, as always, is to apply our base coat. In today's video I'm using the China Glaze Strong Adhesion base coat. It's my all-time favorite base coat if I'm not using a peel-off base coat, just because it lasts a long time, and as I said before, I do want this to last from Christmas all the way through New Year's, so a great base coat to use. And then for our base polish, we're going to be using two different polishes. So first I'm using a shimmery red polish. This is from China Glaze. I can't remember the name of it, but all details for everything that I use will be down in the description box below as always. And I'm putting the red on my pointer finger and my pinky fingernail, and then for the rest of my fingernails I'm going to be painting white. So my middle, my ring, and then also my thumbnail I painted white. And for this one I used the Sally Hansen Xtreme Wear nail polish. It's literally like $1 or $2, super cheap. So I did have to go back and do a second and third coat of the white, but it's honestly no big deal. If you do want a good quality white nail polish, I recommend OPI's Alpine Snow. I hear that that one is really, really good. And then I'm just going back in and cleaning up the edges or any nail polish that I got on my skin, just to make it look all nice and pretty. And then we're going to start off with the most difficult nail, which is the ring fingernail, the candy cane. So I actually used some stamping plates. So this one is 1 by Dimension Nails, and it has this striped pattern. So what I did is I made these decals. So I just put a top coat over this on this stamper. I waited a little bit for it to dry, and then using my tweezers I just went in and peeled it all whole. So as you can see, it just peels off super easily, and it doesn't take long to dry either, since it's like a really thin layer of nail polish. And then taking some little tiny nail scissors, I'm just cutting these strips individually so that they are easier to work with. So next we're going to be doing the smaller thin lines. This is a stamping plate by Twinkled. And the fact that I'm stamping it, I honestly just did it because it's easier, but of course you can definitely freehand it. Freehanding lines is super easy if you have the right tools and the right nail brushes, but I just did this because I happen to have these stamping plates. So yeah, and then I applied just a random clear nail polish just so that I would be able to stick on the decals properly, and then I just placed them on there. You can trim them beforehand. I just placed them first so that I had a good idea of where I wanted them to be, and then I cut them afterwards, but it honestly doesn't matter if you do it before or you do it after. I do have these curved nail scissors that are super tiny, so that's handy. So if you don't have those, then I'd probably just recommend cutting them beforehand. And then for the thin ones, these, as you can tell, were giving me some problems. They did not want to stick where I put them. Like, I would place them on one area and then they would just bend to the other. So some of these looked a little bit crooked. They didn't end up exactly where I wanted them to be, just because once they stuck down onto that clear nail polish, they really were not coming up. So yeah, as you can see, that bottom one is a little bit crooked, but it's okay. From afar, it looks great. And then I just cleaned up a little bit around just to sort of melt the decals into the nail. And then finally we're going to go back to the rest of the nails, and what I did is I added this beautiful red glitter over the red nail polish. So it's already shimmery, but I just wanted to add a little bit of extra glitter, and this one is really pretty because it has mostly red glitters and then some silver holographic glitters as well. It's a gorge. And then for the white, I used this clear iridescent glitter nail polish from China Glaze. And finally, the last step is, of course, applying our glossy top coat. This is the Holo Top Coat Super Glossy Top Coat. It is super quick drying, and it's the perfect top coat, especially when using glitter, because it's super thick. And once you do that, you are all done. And that concludes today's nail tutorial. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I was really excited to be uploading this tutorial. I really like the way that my nails have turned out. I mentioned in my last video that it's been a while since I've uploaded, but I still do paint my nails a ton, and this is the type of design that I've been doing as of late. Not anything crazy, just a simple design that's just really cute. So hopefully you guys recreate this, and if you do, definitely tag me on Instagram or Twitter at lilypadpolish so that I can see all of your beautiful nail designs. Even if it's not a recreation of this one, if you have any Christmas manis of yours that you would like me to see, then definitely tag me, because I love looking at nail designs and nail ideas and things like that. So yeah, so I hope that you guys have a very Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. If not, I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!